Have you ever stopped to think about the gestures we make with our hands? Whether we're waving hello, giving a thumbs up, or offering a comforting touch, our hands communicate so much without us even saying a word. These gestures are universally understood across cultures, but what if there's more to them than we realize? What if our hands hold a hidden power that goes beyond physical movement, a psychic energy capable of healing and transforming our lives? In this video, we're going to dive into an often overlooked but incredible truth. Our hands don't just help us move through the physical world, they have a psychic mode, a deeper function that allows them to channel energy. This energy can be used to bring balance, healing, and transformation to ourselves and those around us. Imagine being able to direct that energy consciously and intentionally to tap into the innate healing power that lies just beneath the surface. So today, we'll be exploring this fascinating topic, and by the end, you'll not only understand the concept but also have practical steps to unlock and use this energy in your own life. Stick around, because we've got a simple yet powerful exercise that you can try out immediately to feel the psychic energy in your hands. Be sure to watch all the way to the end. Our hands are constantly at work, performing all kinds of tasks that make up our daily lives. We use them to write, work, cook, and carry things. They help us greet others with a handshake, a wave, or even a hug. When we hold the hand of someone we care about or offer a comforting touch, we're expressing emotions that words might not be able to convey. Hands are the ultimate tools for bringing our thoughts and feelings into the physical world, whether through something as simple as writing a note or as intimate as caressing a loved one. In many ways, they are extensions of our emotions and wishes, silently communicating what we feel inside. But beyond their physical abilities, hands have a hidden, psychic potential that many people never tap into. This lesser-known function goes beyond the tasks of working, greeting, or comforting. It's about channeling energy. Imagine your hands as powerful conductors, able to direct not only physical actions but also the flow of energy that surrounds us. In many spiritual practices, hands are believed to carry an innate ability to heal, protect, and manifest intentions. Through specific gestures, movements, and even focused thoughts, your hands can act as a gateway to channel energy from the unseen realms, influencing not just the world around you but also your inner state of being. To truly harness this psychic potential, there are three powerful elements you'll need to activate your hands' energy channeling abilities. These elements will not only enhance your connection to this unseen power but also transform how you interact with the world. The golden ratio, often denoted as 1.618, is a fascinating mathematical principle that appears throughout nature in remarkable ways. From the spirals of galaxies to the patterns of plant growth and even the intricate structures of our lungs, this ratio signifies a balance and harmony that resonates deeply within the natural world. When we turn our attention to the human body, the golden ratio is beautifully reflected in the proportions of our anatomy, including our hands. For instance, if you measure the length of your fingers and compare it to the overall length of your hand, you'll often find that these measurements align closely with the golden ratio. This connection suggests that our hands are not just tools for physical tasks, they embody a profound symmetry that links us to the universe's underlying patterns. This relationship between the golden ratio and our fingers highlights how the physical structure of our hands may play a role in channeling energy. By understanding this geometric harmony, we can begin to appreciate the deeper, often hidden potential of our hands beyond their everyday functions. The golden ratio isn't just a mathematical concept, it manifests beautifully in our hands, particularly in the structure of our fingers. Each finger consists of 3 bones, known as phalanges, and when you analyze the lengths of these bones, you'll often find that they align closely with the golden ratio. For instance, the length of the first segment, proximal phalanx, compared to the second segment, middle phalanx, often approximates 1.618. This proportion isn't just an aesthetic feature, it plays a vital role in how energy can flow through our hands. This harmonious structure allows for a seamless transfer of energy, facilitating communication between the physical realm and different dimensions of existence. When we use our hands, whether for healing, gesturing, or simply expressing ourselves, we're tapping into this intrinsic geometry. The balanced proportions of our fingers create channels through which energy can enter and exit, connecting us to the universe in ways we might not fully comprehend. By recognizing the golden ratio in our hands, we can enhance our understanding of how to harness this energy more effectively. It's not merely about physical interaction, it's about engaging with the very fabric of reality itself. This insight invites us to explore how we can consciously activate and utilize this energy for personal transformation and healing. The golden ratio in our hands not only defines their structure but also plays a crucial role in healing and energy balance. When our hands move in ways that align with this sacred geometry, they create a natural balancing effect. This concept isn't just a philosophical idea, it has been explored scientifically. Notably, Albert Einstein and mathematician Elia Cartan studied the implications of this geometry in the context of torsion fields. Torsion fields are fascinating phenomena that involve the twisting and spiraling of energy, which can influence how energy flows through space and time. Einstein's research into these fields suggested that the movements of our hands could resonate with the underlying fabric of the universe, enabling a more profound connection to healing energies. When we move our hands in harmony with the golden ratio, we activate these torsion fields, enhancing our ability to channel energy for healing purposes. This means that simple gestures, when performed mindfully, can have a significant impact, not just on our own well-being but also on those around us. By understanding this connection, we empower ourselves to use our hands as instruments of transformation, balancing energies in both ourselves and our environment. Torsion fields are fascinating constructs that refer to the twisting and spiraling nature of energy in the universe. Unlike traditional electromagnetic fields, torsion fields are believed to interact with matter in a unique way, potentially influencing our senses and consciousness. These fields can carry information and energy, creating connections between our physical bodies and the surrounding environment. At a fundamental level, torsion fields may help explain how subtle energies operate, those often overlooked forces that affect our emotions, thoughts, and overall well-being. When we consider that everything in the universe is interconnected, it becomes clear that these fields play a vital role in how we experience reality. For example, they might help explain phenomena like intuition or the ability to sense someone else's emotions. In the context of our hands, understanding torsion fields opens up new possibilities for harnessing their psychic power. When we engage our hands in specific gestures or movements, we can activate these torsion fields, channeling energy in ways that enhance our consciousness and perception. This connection underscores the importance of mindful practice, as the subtle energy generated through our hands can facilitate healing and transformation, both for ourselves and for those we touch. Hands play a crucial role as energy balancers, capable of harmonizing energy fields both for ourselves and others. When we move our hands near someone, even without physical contact, we can influence their energy field, helping to create a sense of balance and calm. This subtle interaction is often felt intuitively, as if our hands are naturally tuned to perceive and adjust the energy surrounding us. Many healing practices, such as Tai Chi and pranic healing, emphasize the importance of hand movements in managing energy flow. In Tai Chi, for instance, practitioners perform slow, deliberate movements that engage the whole body, but the hands are particularly significant. They help guide and direct energy, fostering a deep sense of relaxation and well-being. The flowing movements create a connection between the practitioner and the environment, allowing energy to circulate smoothly. Similarly, pranic healing focuses on using the hands to cleanse and energize the body's energy centers, or chakras. Healers use specific hand gestures to channel energy, removing blockages and restoring balance. This approach underscores the idea that our hands are not just physical tools but also powerful instruments for energy manipulation. By understanding the role of hands in these practices, we can appreciate their potential for promoting healing and transformation. Whether through intentional movements or simple gestures, we can learn to harness this energy balancing ability, enhancing our connection to ourselves and the world around us. Hands serve as powerful channels for healing, capable of directing energy to specific areas of the body to promote recovery and relief. When we place a hand on a sore or injured area, we're not just providing physical comfort, we're also initiating a flow of energy that can enhance the healing process. This practice is deeply rooted in various healing traditions. For example, in Reiki, practitioners use their hands to transfer healing energy to clients, often placing them lightly on or just above the body. The intent behind the touch is crucial, as it creates a connection that allows energy to flow where it's most needed. Similarly, in acupuncture and acupressure, practitioners use their hands to apply pressure on specific points along the body's meridians. These points correspond to different organs and systems, and stimulating them can help balance the body's energy and alleviate pain or discomfort. Even in everyday situations, we instinctively use our hands for healing. When we have a headache, we might rub our temples, or if we sprain an ankle, we often place our hands on the area for support and relief. This natural instinct highlights our inherent understanding of the hand's capacity to channel energy and foster healing. By consciously tapping into this ability, we can learn to direct our energy more effectively, promoting healing not just for ourselves, but also for others. Whether through gentle touch or focused intention, our hands can become vital tools for enhancing well-being and encouraging recovery. The palm of our hand acts as a significant source of energy, reflecting various energy points that can be utilized for healing and balance. Interestingly, the left palm is often associated with receiving energy, while the right palm is seen as a conduit for giving energy. This duality highlights the dynamic flow of energy that our hands can facilitate. When we place our hands on specific areas of discomfort, such as a sore abdomen or a tense neck, we tap into this energetic potential. For instance, if someone is experiencing stomach pain, gently resting a hand on the abdomen not only provides physical comfort but also allows the palm's energy to flow into that area, promoting relaxation and relief. The warmth and intention of the touch can enhance this effect, creating a nurturing space for healing. Similarly, rubbing the neck when it feels tight or strained can be incredibly soothing. The movement of our hands stimulates circulation and encourages energy to flow, easing tension and discomfort. In many cultures, these intuitive gestures are not merely coincidental, they reflect a deep understanding of the body's energy systems and how we can influence them through our hands. By consciously recognizing the role of our palms and the gestures we make, we can enhance our ability to channel healing energy. This awareness empowers us to use our hands more effectively, not just for ourselves, but also to support others in their healing journeys. Whether through gentle touch or deliberate gestures, our palms are powerful tools for fostering well-being. Hand gestures are a powerful form of nonverbal communication, often carrying significant meaning that can influence the energy of a conversation or interaction. Studies have shown that our bodies communicate just as much, if not more, than our words. In fact, research indicates that nonverbal cues can account for over 90% of the communication process, affecting how messages are perceived and understood. When we use hand gestures, we not only emphasize our spoken words but also convey emotions and intentions that might not be articulated verbally. For example, an open hand can signal receptivity and trust, while a clenched fist might express anger or determination. These gestures can resonate with others on a deeper level, creating an energetic exchange that can either uplift or dampen the atmosphere. Moreover, gestures can evoke specific feelings and reactions in those we interact with. A warm, inviting gesture can enhance feelings of connection and safety, whereas a closed-off gesture might create barriers. This interplay of energy through hand movements can profoundly influence the dynamics of any interaction, shaping relationships and perceptions. By becoming more aware of how we use our hands in communication, we can harness this energy to improve our connections with others. Understanding the impact of our gestures allows us to communicate more effectively and intentionally, enhancing our ability to connect and engage on a deeper level. Ultimately, recognizing the significance of nonverbal cues, particularly through our hands, opens the door to more meaningful interactions and a richer experience of communication. The energy emanating from our palms is deeply intertwined with the intentions we carry behind our gestures. When we make a gesture, whether consciously or unconsciously, the energy we project is influenced by our thoughts, feelings, and intentions at that moment. This connection between intention and energy can amplify the impact of our gestures, making them powerful tools for communication and influence. In many spiritual practices across various traditions, hand symbols hold significant meaning and are used intentionally to channel energy for healing, protection, and manifestation. For instance, mudras in yoga and meditation are specific hand positions that can direct energy flow within the body and enhance spiritual practices. Each mudra is associated with particular benefits, from calming the mind to enhancing creativity. Similarly, in cultures around the world, hand gestures like the blessing gesture or the OK sign are used not just as forms of communication but as conduits of intention. When these gestures are performed with a clear purpose, they can create a shift in energy, both for the person making the gesture and those receiving it. This highlights the profound connection between our physical expressions and the unseen energies that surround us. By becoming more mindful of our intentions when using our hands, we can consciously harness this energy to enrich our interactions and spiritual practices. Recognizing the power behind our gestures allows us to communicate not only with words but also through the vibrational energy we emit, fostering deeper connections and a more profound impact in our lives and the lives of others. Throughout history, ancient cultures across the globe have recognized the profound healing potential of hands, often utilizing them as instruments of healing without the need for physical touch. In many traditions, hands are seen as powerful conduits for energy, capable of promoting healing and balance in the body and spirit. For instance, in Ayurveda, a holistic healing system that originated in India, the concept of marma points, specific energy centers located throughout the body, plays a crucial role in maintaining health. Practitioners utilize their hands to sense and manipulate these points, directing energy to restore balance and harmony. This approach emphasizes the belief that healing can occur through the subtle interaction of energy fields, highlighting the importance of intention and focus in the healing process. Similarly, various indigenous cultures have long practiced energy healing techniques that rely on the power of the hands. For example, Native American healing rituals often involve the use of hands to channel energy and facilitate emotional and physical healing. Shamans and healers employ specific hand movements and gestures to connect with spiritual energies, invoking a sense of well-being for their clients. In Eastern practices such as Reiki, practitioners use their hands to channel universal life force energy to their clients, promoting relaxation, stress relief, and overall healing. The belief is that the hands can tap into a greater source of energy, helping to clear blockages and restore the body's natural flow. These ancient traditions underscore a universal understanding of the hands as tools for healing, emphasizing the importance of energy, intention, and the interconnectedness of all living beings. By exploring these practices, we can gain insights into how to harness our own hands' healing potential in modern life, tapping into the wisdom of our ancestors while fostering a deeper connection to ourselves and others. The scientific perspective on the relationship between hands, energy, and our biology reveals fascinating insights into how our thoughts and emotions can be transmitted through our hands, influencing not just our mental state but also our physical health. Research in fields like psychoneuroimmunology suggests that our emotions and mental states have a direct impact on our biological processes. When we experience intense emotions, our body reacts physiologically, our heart rate may increase, blood pressure may rise, and muscle tension can build. This energetic response can often be sensed through our hands. For example, when someone feels anxious or stressed, they might notice their hands becoming tense or cold. Conversely, feelings of love or joy can create warmth and openness in the hands. This interplay suggests that our hands are not merely physical appendages, they are also sensitive indicators of our emotional state. Moreover, there is evidence to suggest that hands can recognize energetic imbalances before they manifest physically. Practitioners of energy healing often report being able to detect areas of stagnation or imbalance simply by placing their hands near or on a person's body. This ability is thought to stem from heightened sensitivity to subtle energy fields, which surround all living beings. Research in biofield therapies supports the idea that hands can interact with these energy fields, providing insights into a person's overall well-being. As we continue to explore this connection, it becomes clear that the hands serve as powerful tools for both self-awareness and healing. By tuning into the sensations in our hands, we can develop a greater understanding of our emotional and energetic states, allowing us to address imbalances before they escalate into physical issues. This knowledge encourages us to cultivate mindfulness in our daily interactions, using our hands not just for practical tasks, but also as instruments of awareness and healing. To activate the psychic power of your hands, it's essential to harness three key elements: mental energy, emotional energy, and focused awareness. First, let's talk about mental energy. Before you start any healing process, take a moment to really focus your mind. Think about what you want to achieve. Is it alleviating pain, promoting relaxation, or maybe sending healing energy to someone else? Visualizing your desired outcome is crucial because it helps you direct your energy more effectively. Remember, your thoughts are powerful, and when you concentrate on a specific goal, you align your energy toward that intention. Next, let's dive into emotional energy. Healing isn't just a physical act, it's deeply connected to our emotions. So, tap into feelings of love, compassion, and well-being. Recall a time when you felt completely healthy and happy, or think of a moment when you shared a profound connection with someone. Let those emotions fill your heart and radiate outward through your hands. This emotional charge enhances the energy you channel, making it more potent and transformative. Now, let's focus on awareness. Pay close attention to your hands and the energy movements as you begin to channel this energy. Notice any tingling, warmth, or subtle shifts you feel in your palms and fingers. This heightened awareness strengthens your connection to the energy and allows you to adapt your techniques in real time. Be mindful of how your hands interact with the energy fields around you, and trust your intuition to guide your movements. By integrating these elements, mental energy, emotional energy, and focused awareness, you create a powerful foundation for unlocking the psychic potential of your hands. This practice is not only about healing others, it's also a journey of self-discovery and personal empowerment. As you learn to activate this energy, you'll find that your hands become tools for transformation, both for yourself and those around you. To put this into practice, here's a simple exercise you can try for healing with your hands. Start by focusing your intention. Take a deep breath and say to yourself, "I am going to heal with my hands." This affirmation sets the stage for what you're about to do and helps align your mind with your goal. Next, engage your emotions. Close your eyes for a moment and visualize energy flowing through you. Feel it building up, as if it's radiating from your core. Allow those feelings of love and compassion to wash over you, connecting you to the healing energy you're about to channel. Now, bring your hands to the area that needs healing. You don't need to touch it, simply pass your hands over that spot. As you do this, channel your intention and the energy you've gathered. Imagine it flowing from your palms into the area, promoting healing and balance. Trust your instincts and let your hands guide you in this process. This exercise can be done anytime you feel the need to heal yourself or someone else. With practice, you'll likely discover an even deeper connection to the energy your hands can channel. When we think about illness, it's easy to focus solely on the physical symptoms. However, it's important to recognize that many health issues stem from emotional imbalances as well. Feelings like a lack of love, judgment, and fear of change can create energetic disturbances in our bodies. Our bodies have a remarkable ability to communicate with us, often using illness as a signal that something needs attention. This is the body's way of trying to restore balance. When we experience discomfort or disease, it can serve as a wake-up call, urging us to explore the underlying emotional or energetic issues at play. By acknowledging these connections between our emotions and physical health, we can begin to understand that healing involves more than just treating symptoms. It invites us to delve deeper, addressing the root causes and restoring harmony within ourselves. This holistic approach to healing empowers us to take charge of our well-being and promotes a more comprehensive understanding of health. Healing is truly a journey toward inner peace. It starts with listening to our feelings and honoring what they are trying to tell us. When we take the time to acknowledge our emotions, we create space for healing, not just in our physical bodies, but also within our energetic selves. Restoring balance is essential. It involves nurturing both our physical health and our emotional well-being. By paying attention to how we feel and recognizing the connections between our emotions and our health, we empower ourselves to cultivate a sense of harmony. This balance allows us to not only heal but also thrive, leading to a more fulfilling and peaceful existence. Ultimately, embracing this holistic approach helps us align with our true selves, guiding us toward a deeper sense of serenity and well-being. Co-creating our health is a beautiful practice that starts with conscious connection. By bringing our hands to our head and heart, we create a powerful link between our thoughts, feelings, and intentions. This simple gesture reminds us that love is at the core of our well-being. As you do this, take a moment to breathe deeply and focus on the energy flowing through your hands. Allow that energy to be infused with love and positive intention. This connection helps you manage your health more mindfully, empowering you to make choices that nurture both your body and spirit. Remember, every time you engage in this practice, you're actively participating in your own healing journey. You have the power to shape your health, one loving intention at a time. Let's take a moment to appreciate the incredible potential our hands hold as tools for healing and transformation. Remember, activating this psychic function requires 3 key elements: mental energy, emotional energy, and focused awareness. These components are your gateways to unlocking the healing power within you. Now, I invite you to try the practical exercise we discussed. Don't forget to share your experiences in the comments. I can't wait to hear how it goes for you. If you found value in this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more. Thank you for being here and for your willingness to explore this journey with me. Your presence truly matters and is greatly appreciated. Until next time, let your beautiful light keep shining bright.